everybody, what's up? My name is Liz and welcome back to my channel. This week I decided to do something a little bit different. So I thought it would be really fun if I brought you guys along with me and I try to score on some modern mid-century stuff. Now, doesn't that sound fun? I remember before Kelsey was born, I used to run an eBay shop. Back in the day when eBay was a hot thing, just imagine that. I would just go to yard sales and garage sales when I lived in upstate New York, and I would just get really lucky finding one-of-a-kind unique things, and I would make a lot of money. I would flip it on eBay and make tons and tons of money. I know what I'm looking for, and I wanted to also show you that if you find any of these similar pieces that I'm about to find. Okay, so enough talking. Let's go and get ready and let's hope that we find some cool stuff. Really cool. It's 50 cents. I mean, that's really pretty. I think this is so cool. It's $4 and has a little signature there. I'm gonna keep this for myself. Let's see. Into all this pottery stuff, but okay, so I'm not finding too much at the store. Not surprised. I've been coming here for a very long time, and I swear every time I come, it just gets worse and worse. Giving it one more twirl, and then I'm gonna head to another store. I feel there is one store that I might get super lucky in, but I always like to start here and then work my way down the street. So, all right, I'm gonna check out for what I do have in my cart, and then I will go to the next store. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, store number 2. So far I like this huge pot. Oh my gosh, this might have to come home with me today. Let's take a look at this. Just randomly outside. Ooh. Obviously I'd remove these, but this is $30. Yep, I think I'm taking this home. It has a couple of chips in there, but well, I mean, I can spray paint it. What do you guys think? If I sprayed it white, I mean, I love all this awesome texture that's on here, but maybe it's cool that way. All right. Okay guys, so surprisingly I found so many cool things. So it is possible to go to a thrift store and look for mid-century modern, just beautiful pieces to furnish your home. Okay, it is day 2. Sorry guys, I got so tired yesterday that I just needed to just come home and unwind. But So I figured I'd start by showing you my haul from yesterday. And so I feel like this is always the best part of the video. I feel like just looking at everything that you found and what you paid for it is always the highlight. So without further ado, let me show you everything that's in this box right here. I got between two stores. I'm really excited because I was just in West Elm about 2 weeks ago, and lo and behold, I found all this amber style glass, which amber glass was really popular like in the 50s and 60s and even in the 70s, and it is sort of like this amber colored glass. And right now it's currently trending. I see it at Crate & Barrel, I see it in West Elm. So let me show you what I found. I could not believe that I found this huge jar. Guys, I am so excited about this. You have no idea, especially that it's fall time and we are about to come into the holidays. This will make a great sort of centerpiece for the table. I have a little, what do you call those? Like a console table on the side of my living room there that I figured I was gonna put like some really tall branches in here, or just some berry branches. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet, but it's humongous. I mean, compared to my head, this is a pretty big jar. It is amazing. And guess how much I paid for it? Let's see if I can find the sticker still. $6. I don't know if it'll zoom in, but it was $6 and I couldn't put it in my cart fast enough. So this was a major score. Now, something else that I was eyeballing in, what site was it? Was it Crate & Barrel? I think it was Crate & Barrel CB2. They have this wrought iron sort of abstract metal sculpture that I thought would look really cool on my coffee table, fixed on top of like my fashion books or magazines. And you know, it was like, I want to say it was like $59 or $69 plus tax and shipping. And I was like, you know, it was over $75. And I'm like, yeah, I think I can probably find something just like it. But that was about a month ago. And I sort of forgot about it. And then yesterday when I was in the store, lo and behold, this is what I found. So this was such an incredible find, and I paid $5. $5 versus almost $75 that I was going to pay. And if I really wanted it in black, I can just take it outside and spray paint it black. But actually, I really like the gold. I feel it looks really elegant, and once again, it'll look great on top of like my fashion books on my dining room table or my coffee table. So next up I have, this was a set that I was just like, my heart stopped. I'm like, how is all of this? Somebody must have just donated all of their mid-century home decor, because this was all sort of grouped on the same shelf, and it was like one after another, and of course my heart's racing and I get so excited. So I found this vase, which has that speckled, it's like a speckled ceramic. I'm so into pottery and ceramic right now, and I really love the sculptured lines on this. And then I found its sister. Oh my God, these are super heavy, guys. Which is just a wide open, you can see inside, it's just all ceramic. It's super heavy. And I paid $6 each. $6 for that one, and $6 for that one. Guys, I have seen these exact, maybe not these exact, but I have seen very similar pottery pieces go on Instagram, sort of those indie designers, or you know, just those very popular home design sites for hundreds of dollars, hundreds. I mean, something like this probably would have been about $250, $300 because it is ceramic. I'm not talking about like plastic or, you know, this is heavy duty ceramic, and you know, you do pay the price for really nice handmade ceramic. All right, so Next thing I found, I almost just went right by these, but these are two beautiful, and these are vintage. These aren't like little ones that you find at Target. They're beautifully etched. I don't know, the light is sort of, there we go. They're beautifully etched, and they're substantially heavier than the normal ones that you find today. These are beautiful. I plan to put these in the bathroom and put cotton balls and some Q-tips in here, so that way it'll dress up my bathroom vanity. And I thought that these were super cool. I paid, where's the label? Oh, so these didn't have a label, I forgot. And the lady at the register gave them to me for $1 each. $1. I mean, you guys who follow me on Instagram know how often I post about what I find and how excited I get of the beautiful things that I find. I forgot to add this when I was talking about the amber vase. I found this little amber bowl. This is definitely from like the 50s, and it is so pretty. And you're like, Liz, what are you gonna do with this? Well, this is just really pretty for a catch-all. Like, you can put your rings and earrings in here, lay it on the side of your bed. You can put it on your vanity. I just think it's really beautiful. And if you do photography, this is just so nice for flat lay. So I'm really just loving this amber color, and I thought it was so cute. And the sticker fell off, but this was $2. I've seen a very similar one at West Elm not that long ago, and it was about $25. $2, guys, $2. Okay. So I found this other beautiful, you guys can see, it's so bright in here, sorry. And the sun is sort of like in and out, so if it gets darker and lighter, it's because it's just a little overcast today. But this beautiful little hand-blown glass vase, however you want to say it, has some gold. I don't know if you can see, I'll put it up close as high as it can go. It's just really beautiful and intricate. And it has like this frosted base here. And it's small. So here's my hand. So it's small. So I can put like, you know, a little, one rosebud would be beautiful, or a hydrangea. I paid 50 cents. There's the sticker. I'm not sure it's gonna focus, but 50 cents, guys. Next thing I got, again, I'm thinking holidays. So I saw a lot of stuff that I was like, I don't need it. But then I'm like, oh, but the holidays are right around the corner, so I'll get it. And, you know, I found this awesome, it's like a clamshell sort of serving tray. I think you can put like nuts here or whatever. You can put cheese and some crackers. That's kind of like what I'm gonna do with it. I think I'm just gonna put cheese and crackers, or you can put a dip in here and veggies. So, you know, the sky's the limit with what you wanna do with this. So this was like probably from the 50s, and I paid $3. And you guys can see that. All right, let's carry on. So the next thing I got was this amazing egg sort of plate, and I really think it's super unique. It has a lot of the gold detail, and I just love the shape. It just seems so, I don't know, classy. It is marked here. It has someone's initials on it, and then I'm dating this maybe 40s, 50s. It's really old. There's some crazing going on. And that's usually typical of something that's really old. You'll see that the glaze that's on the ceramic starts to crack. It's called crazing. In this case, this plate was $4. And I couldn't have been happier because, again, holidays are coming, and I thought this was super cool. It kind of goes with everything in my kitchen. And yeah, so I love both of these together. I think this is gonna make a really pretty, between this guy and this guy, I think they're gonna make a really great addition on my buffet table for the holidays. So, trying to peek in here and see what else is left. Okay, so I got this just for the frame. I bought some beautiful artwork prints when I was in Paris a couple weeks ago, and I want to give them out as gifts. And so I've been looking for the right size frames that had the right aesthetic and that were already matted. Now that's almost impossible, but I happened to come across this guy, and it's really pretty, but I plan to take the original picture out, and I'm gonna put my French print that I bought in there. It's already matted, and this is an 8x10 frame, and it already has the little hook in the back, and I paid $1. $1. I don't know if you guys can see, but you're gonna have to take my word for it. It's $1. And this is what I mean, guys. This is like so cool. One other piece that I found that I was totally stoked. I was like, oh my goodness. I almost passed by and saw it sitting on the floor, and I grabbed it and I was like, oh, I need to have it. This goes with like almost everything that's in my home. It was this cane mid-century modern stool. So there's the top of it, and it has like this awesome like just circle round unique shape, and this can just be like a little table in the corner of a bedroom or a footstool fixed next to a chair. I mean, whatever you decide. I paid $4 for it, and it was dusty, had some cobwebs in there, but that didn't bother me. I cleaned it up, and I actually plan on spray painting the wood black because I have a lot of cane chairs that are already black, and so I figured that it would just fit perfectly right in the room where I have those chairs. And so for $4, I could not have been more thrilled. It is original. It's probably from like the 50s or 60s. Actually, it's probably more along the 70s. And yeah, so I was so happy to have found that. I'm so excited to have found all of this. Like, sometimes it blows my mind, you know, how much I find and how little I paid. So altogether, I spent like $12 in the first store, and I spent $25 in the second store. And guys, that's just, it's under $50. I got all of this, which, I mean, this one piece alone sometimes wouldn't even be that much. But that is all that I have for you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. So comment down below what was your favorite piece. And let me know if you want me to continue making these types of videos, because honestly, they're one of my favorites. You can see how I light up talking about the stuff that I find. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in my next video soon.